Good afternoon. My name is Terrence Stebbins. Subscribe to my channel. I'll just give y'all a heads up, man. It was a killing in Louisiana Shreveport where three officers killed another black man. Yes, he was armed. He was armed, but in the state of Texas, that we can carry. We had a permit that we can carry. So they just shot him down. They killed him on camera. So it happened a couple of days ago, where he just got killed, man. And they said the police was scared of him. That what they were saying, but they just came in. They just came into the police department. So, but I know it's kind of hectic in Louisiana, in that area. So, but I just pray for his family. I pray that we see better days, man. I pray this stops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm glad whoever was out there was filming it. I'm glad that his family is getting justice. I'm happy people standing with his family at this moment, at this time right now, because it's difficult. I know, and I mean, he didn't do anything, as far as what I heard on the news, you know. So I mean, I'm just tired of hearing about stuff like this, man. And he was like 30. He was like 30 years old. I ain't no older than he is. But it has to stop, man. It has to stop. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the police shouldn't even have guns. They shouldn't be even carrying them right now because it's so much stuff going on. Like it's just killing people. You know what I'm saying? I understand you got to protect yourself. I understand full force. I understand you got to protect yourself. But y'all been trained. The police, everybody that's working in the police department, all the detectives have been mentally changed. You know what I'm saying? Have had a chance to go through some of these programs and be prepared for these streets or whatever they have to come to. You know, that you shoot and then ask questions later, that ain't the way it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if he comes, and then if all boiled down to it, why you have to kill him? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it seems like when the police kill, it seems like they want to kill. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot them in the leg, they still be alive. There's other ways you can do things, but when you shoot, you have to think about what the hell you're doing. You have to think about people, family members. You have to think about that person life. Even though sometimes people might be in the wrong, but it's always a thing. It's always something right. You can make it right. You don't have to kill a person. You don't like, even though that person is wrong, it still be on my conscience. You know what I'm saying? It still be wrong in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You can stop a person. You know what I'm saying? You can always find a different way to stop a person. You've been trained. You've been through the police academy. You've been through all these trainings and stuff like that, so you know what to do. I can't see how a person can live. You know what I'm saying? Rather that person in the wrong. It God said, don't kill, don't steal, don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got a conscience, everybody got a heart. But I feel like if a person kills somebody, it's something they want to do. It ain't nothing you can take back. It ain't nothing. You living with it. It's gonna be with you for the rest of your days until God call you home. Everybody got a conscience. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feels something. There's a lot of evil people out here, but they don't feel shit. Them the ones you want to lock up. Them the ones you want to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Out of fear, because they'll hurt anybody, kids, anybody. And then I don't have no felonies. I was talking to my friend named Oscar today, man, at work, and he's somebody that Texas they can carry. I'm not used to carrying anything, but I have been through a lot of bad situations. But I don't know if I want to or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the jet way. Go get my permit. Make sure I have a holster. Make sure I have everything to myself. But I mean, if it's legal to carry, we still dying. I'll be even scared to even tell the police, well, I got a gun in here. I got my weapon in here, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you never know what's gonna happen. And I just pray for all the families. I pray for every family that been through this stuff, man. Like I really don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, because ain't nobody else is in your shoes. But I do feel y'all pain. You know what I'm saying? It's forever forgiving pain. You will never forget. You can never live right because your life is messed up, man. Like the loved ones. Like I know how I feel. I know I'm so crazy about my kids. You know what I'm saying? All the fathers got to be here. You know what I'm saying? They got to be for their kids. They got to be for their daughters. They got to be for their sons. They got to be for their mama. You know what I'm saying? They fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of stuff that people that we have to do. But every time I look around, it's like there's a lot of people just like dying. Like us Black Americans dying, man. Our kids, our babies, like shit, girlfriends. Like I'm crazy about my family, bro. I'm crazy about my family. Like I go to work, I stay to myself. But I can't. I don't know what I do if anything happened to my family. I don't know what to do if anything happened to my brother or my sister or anything like that. I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to understand it. Like it's hard to understand because why? Because I ain't never been through it. So it's kind of hard to understand something like that, and I don't want to understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But like I said, my heart goes out to the families that have been destroyed, been hurt, been going through all this different stuff, man. Like, and I pray for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I pray for the kids. I pray for the babies because they innocent, man. They growing up, they need their father, they need their mother, they need their grandma, they need all their family members together. That's how important it is to have it together. And y'all need to figure out a different way to with the police and y'all carrying these guns and weapons and stuff because like they didn't. The only thing they're seeing is like they not very trained. They not trained good enough or something, or they shouldn't carry no guns at all. Because there's just too many people dying. There's just too many people dying. But like as soon as somebody else hurt and kill somebody, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, y'all come get them. But if a police kill somebody, they out, they on bond, they all this different. Ain't no privileges, man. They kill a whole person. You ain't nothing you can get rid of, man. But anybody got a heart, anybody that you know what I'm saying that love people in general, man, will feel what I'm saying. It have to be something different. We got to come with something different because this generation is too much for me. You know what I'm saying? We already been through pandemic. We went through the coronavirus. We've been through a lot of stuff already. And just to come out of that and we see all this, it's something new to me. Like I said, I'm not scared. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying? It just it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's speech. It's less words. It ain't really nothing that a person's explain to you. You know what I'm saying? Because this generation right here is messed up. This generation right here is messed up for real, man. And I pray for the parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I pray for the parents. Like we all the same age. You know what I'm saying? Like we had it hard growing up. We had different things going on. But you have to be there for your kids, man. At the end of the day, you have to be there. Like you know what I'm saying? You working, you gotta go to work to take care of them. So I'm talking about like the club, hanging out, doing all this different stuff. Because at the end of the day, shit, it's too much stuff going on now. So you have to watch out for you. You know, so you gotta have sense for you. Because a lot of people don't have sense at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's when shit happens. You gotta use your head. And I pray that everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Because we all gotta live. And I'm living to get old. I'm living to see my daughters down the aisle. I'm living to make sure my son stays out of trouble. I'm make sure I'm here. I'm gonna be always here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just I don't want to kill nobody, but I'm scared to die. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not scared to die because I will when it comes to my family. I'll die not just for my family. I die for anybody, any kids, any woman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I know where I'm going because I know how my heart is. I know where my heart is at. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a good dude. Everybody done been through something. Everybody done did something. You know what I'm saying? But it's what you do after that. You know what I'm saying? You can change. You don't have to stay there. Don't stay there. Move on. Do something different with your life. Cause that's when you're gonna be. That's when you can be in jail or you can die. you gotta think about what's important to you. You got to think what's important. You got to use your head. You got to use your head. Like I said, because people don't. I mean, people care about people. It's a lot of people out here that care about people. There's a lot of people out here that don't. They try to hurt you and try to do all kinds of stuff to you. But you keep your eyes open. Yeah, I mean, you can still live your life. It's just be around your surroundings. Be aware of what's going on every second. I don't even go to HEB no more. I don't go to Walmart. I don't go to no big stores because the accidents that happened a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go in the grocery store. Hey, you can't even go to the movies without nothing happening. It's just too much stuff going on, man. So I just pray that everybody you know what I'm saying? You can't move around the way you used to no more. It ain't the way it used to be. And once everybody get that down, then they'll understand we can't really do what we used to do no more. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you need to live. Shit, you have a reason to live and be here, man. Shit, you got kids. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't need to grow up by themselves. Shit, daughters don't need to grow up by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like families, your mother, father's family is crazy about family members. Period. So use your head. You know what I'm saying? And and for me, when I was younger, I used to have seizures, and I used to have them bad, but I don't remember. I don't remember none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I have my problems, but I don't have seizures no more. But I'm to the point now. It's like whatever I used to go through, God, He healed me to see things better and get through life. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't play me. You can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But God, He had healed me. Ain't no seizures gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to work every day. It's like I never been sick before. You know what I'm saying? Like there's number God, and I'll thank Him for every blessing every day I get up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta thank for your blessings every day. You gotta realize that. So our angels is here. You know what I'm saying? We got angels walking around on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see what's going on. I no, you can't see it through nobody else's eyes. You have to sit there and think about and see what's going on for yourself. And I'm saying this because I'm tired of my generation. People that we went to school, we had fun when we was in school. We didn't have to go through anything. It wasn't all this killing. We was kids, teenagers, and stuff like that. Only thing was bad is fight, but you can live to fight the next day. So that's all it was with us, man. Like it wasn't as bad as it is now. But I pray for better days, man. I pray that we turn this whole thing around and do something better, have some positive things going on. It's gonna be summertime. I already know it's gonna be crazy. But only thing I can tell y'all, my advice. I have 6 kids. I have teenagers too. When I was a teenager, we used to go to the movies. I used to go to the movies with my girlfriend and go different places and stuff like that. But it's not safe. It's not safe no more. So I don't even know. Like I don't want to. Like the kids, they don't really understand. They don't understand. Like the teenagers, they do, but they still be like still nagging about certain things. But I rather hear that and then let somebody call me and say something happened to one of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be on top of that stuff, man. It ain't about me no more. It ain't never about me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to my kids and people that is close to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I want them to be happy. I want them to live. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want them to have no problem. I don't want nobody messing with my family. To my baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like I want them to be happy. If they can anytime they need me, they can always call me because not just because they have my kids, because I love and care. I can still care about them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always gonna be there to try to take care of my family, man. Like shit, be a father, be that man. And sometimes that's all it takes. But my name is Terrence Stebbins. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope y'all please just look at the video and tell me what y'all think at the comments and subscribe. Cause like I said, this summer is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like another pandemic gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying keep your kids sheltered Keep your kids safe. Keep everybody you know that move around and do so much, but this summer is gonna be crazy. So keep your eyes open. Be ready for whatever. Okay. And thank you and subscribe. Thank you.